Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Sin Plays Monkey Minds, and this is probably going to come out just after my exams finish, which is great. Um, sorry about that, guys. I've been working very hard on some villages here. Now, these ones I'm just holding. I've been using them for paper, but they're going to be a bit expensive, so they'll probably disappear quite soon. Actually, that guy's will be used before he goes. But this one I wanted to show you. So I've been working on the perfect villager. Yeah, good, good. Bam. What's this book? 36 emeralds. That's a lot of emeralds. Bam. Luck of the Sea 3. So I think I will be keeping him at least for a while because that trade can change over time. But yeah, at the moment it's not. So we'll have a look here. So Flame 1. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. We'll keep it going. Written book. Yeah, it's pretty good. Emerald. That's not bad. That's 3. Emerald. Clock 4. Bookcase 5. Glass 6. 7, 8. Now, this is pretty good. Like I'm pretty happy with that. It's a pretty good it's a pretty good villager. It is one off the perfect villager. Unfortunately, it didn't get the gold trade early either. So the next trade it will get, or he will get, will be or he or she, whichever way that one swings, will be a gold. Will be a gold trade, and it'll be the last trade that this one probably makes because I'm not going to be trading for gold, but this one should last us for a while and get us some emeralds. I had about 3.5 stacks of emeralds before I got this one. It took me a long time. Like, oh, I still have a stack left actually. So I had about 3.5 stacks. As you can see, this is what I've been using. The last trade that he has, if we go to the end here, oops, not last, second last trade. These 11 books that took me a long time to get through, and took up a lot of my everything. So I've had to use my cow farm. I've had to use pretty much everything, and I'm not really getting that many trades, but that's pretty good. And the reason I'm only using a few is because every time you reset that trade, you have a chance of getting that thing, so that's why you don't reset the trade. That's why with that one at least, I'll be using as many as I can when I use them, because when you exit it after you made a trade, then it has a chance to update the next one. So it's night at the moment. I think I'm the only one on the server. I certainly am. And I've harvested that just before, and these are going here. I think I'm going to get rid of this, but I'm not sure about that at the moment. What I'll go back as I'll show you. I've picked up some more wither skulls, and I had a look. I had a play around in creative with a wither, and it didn't work the way I wanted. It glitched to the ceiling and went off, so I'm not sure how that works. Artisan or Nosnitz Productions has, I think he said he was making a the wither. The same wither thing that I was, but he had a better spot to do it, so that's great. We might go out check over on that at a later date. But I think for the rest of the episode, I'm going to maybe I might start laying out some of the jousting arena possibly, or I might start getting rid of this and putting in another farm or something. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I'll be back in just a second, and we'll get on with whatever we've got planned. All right, guys. Speak to you soon. Alright guys, I am back again. So what I have decided is I thought it'd be a really good idea to test out the fishing in this game, the new fishing that is in this game. And well, I don't need all these cows anymore, and I have a sort of a nice little lake here. I think I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And I'm going to start from scratch as well with it, but I think to get started I got to get rid of some of the get rid of all the cows at least, and I'm going to move all the sheep over to this area here, so that way I can build freely over there. So I might time-lapse some of this, but I think I've got to get rid of some of these cows. I've got my looting sword here to get the best possible best possible return from it, and I'm having a bit of issues today with the internet actually. So what I might do is I might actually not time lapse this, and I'll come back once it's all done and ready, because as you can see there's a bit of lag there, so it'll look a bit funny on the video. So yeah guys, I'll be with you in just a second when I've got this a bit more cleaned up. Alright guys, with you in a second. Okay guys, I am back again. I've cleared it out. I've moved all the sheep into a smaller pen here. We will do something with these sheep, I'm sure at one stage, but for the moment we don't need them just yet, so we'll leave them where they are. Now, I had a cool idea, like, oh, I didn't bring any dirt with me, poop. I'll go get that while I talk to you. That, I want to make a sort of a fishing shack over there. Uh, Mounting, dismounting everything. I wanted to make a fishing shack and try out the fishing, but I wanted to do it in a bit different of a way. I think I've got enough here to do what I want. Yeah, it's good enough. There should be plenty. Actually, I do want some stone. Yeah, cool. So I picked out a few different things. If you saw there, I have some ice and I have some snow in my inventory. And the snow is white like the clouds. I think you're going to get where I'm going with this. And I wanted to put in sort of a, I want to put like a little hill here, right? So let's try, I'm going to try to make it sort of an organic hill. Nothing too fancy or anything like that. Something like this. Break that for now. Just move that quickly. And then put the lake in next to the hill. So we've got a really nice area here. That's why I wanted a bit of dirt to get started. And yeah, I think it's going to look pretty cool. I might work on the outsides of it in a second. I just want to get the main features of it so far as we're ready to. I need to get rid of that one actually now I think about it. And the whole idea here is to get a like a free-flowing hill, and we're going to get the water to pool up here, and it's going to end up coming down. And the reason I've got that sand is actually we're going to go up, we're going to put a cloud in the sky, and that cloud is going to it's going to funnel that water down. And the reason I've done this is I'm probably going to change this out for stone. It's going to flow into the little pond or lake here that I have. And I want it to flow, let's say I want it to flow there, so I need to put something here. Probably should put some backing on this like that. I want to try to keep it sort of not symmetrical, just flowing shapes and that sort of stuff. Make it look like a little hill here so that we can have a bit of fun. Get it in there, build it out a little bit. Try not to make it too symmetrical at all. I think that's looking pretty good. And let's say we want it to fall here. So I'm going to build up from this point here. And I don't know, how high do you think we should go? I haven't even really thought about this. I think we should go up a fair distance. Actually, whoops. Before we go any further, I just want to do one thing. I'm cutting through them too much. I'm taking full damage because I'm falling too fast. One thing I want to do is just quickly border off this region down here, because if I don't, I'm going to have water flowing all over my my lovely laid out torches here, and that is not what I would like. So that should be pretty good. I think the water will flow off the edge there. Yep. Okay, so let's try that again. What did I say I wanted to drop here? So we're going to go up from here. I think I lost a bit of sand there. Well, I feel like I lost a bit of sand, but maybe I didn't. I probably had 55. I think I had 56 in my chest, and I've left one in there like I normally do to get it. So the reason I've built it up like this is so that when we come up here, we can see. I think this is a good height. Obviously, I could go up higher. Actually, let's go up. Let's go up. Let's keep going up to about I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not very good with heights, and I need to hold my shift button up here. Alright, let's just quickly swap out some of the stuff in our inventory that we don't need. Keep the sand for now. I'm going to bring that, and I'm using this snow here as the cloud texture. So we're going to want it to fall over here, so I think what I might do is I might build it around the sand here, and then it'll fall out of that. So I've got to make it, oops, I've already done that wrong. I've got to make it come down through this block right here. So I might place all those, and I'll dig that out. And I forgot that breaks into snowballs in the chef touch. But that's okay, and the reason I brought this is just so I can, oops, I didn't want to put that in. Just so I can make it work really well, and I'm fairly certain that the height in this will allow that the what do you call it? Will allow any mobs that form up here to die due to the fall damage. And the reason I wanted to do this like this is I wanted to make it look like it was raining all the time, or there was, there's a magical cloud up here that, that is producing rain. And I think I'm looking pretty good. I just, however, have lost. I think the center pillar is where I want to be. It is, but luckily I can do that, and I can recraft it like that in my own hotbar. So the idea here is that this block that's going to be here is where the water's going to be. So I'll seal that off. I wonder if I can put light in here. I can. I don't necessarily need it to be light, but I would like it to be light. So what I might do is I might do something like this. Whoops, and I've done it again. Do something like this, put a roof over it and one like that. So it is sort of seeable, but it's not too bad. I was originally going to put cobble on the inside of it, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to leave it as it is and hope it works out. At least that's the plan. So I want to put a block of snow like that. I want to grab my ice block like that. And I've actually done this very wrong. Let's try this again, because I would like to break that block, but I don't want to do it while I'm standing over it. And the reason I'm using sand here is so that if I do fall off, I can just easily get back. So let's go. Oh, I know about you guys, but that is a little bit frightening. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to break this block. I'm going to step off and try to break that block there. And then if I stay, break that block. Nope, but we're going to fall down here. Unfortunately, I think this is going to wash out some of our torches down here. Yeah, it is, unfortunately. But we can fix that in a second when we do this. Oh, I need air. And that's a good thing about using sand, and that's one of the reasons I did use it, is so that... whoops. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. But when this gets all the way down, hopefully it'll update. If it doesn't, I'll have to climb back up there again and fix that. So what I might do is I'll just knock all this out. Whoops. And yeah, oh, no, it's alright. I'll stay with you. I won't do it. I think though, because of the way it just happened just then, it is going to not update. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. That's alright. I'll have to climb up there in just a second. Hopefully I won't drown in the time. There we go. Oh, I'm going to come out and get some air. Get my torches. Oh, I thought I was being so smart, and apparently not. Apparently not. And I had a bit of trouble getting this in. Oh, jump down here, grab that. Found the extra snowballs that I had. And let's get over here. Oh, water is such a pain. Actually, you know what, guys? I might come back because this is going to be a bit of a pain, I believe. Why can I not jump out of this water? What? Right, I'm going to go over here and do it this way. Yeah. That's a real pain. Oh. Alright, guys, I'll be with you in just a second. Okay, guys, we are back. It's not the most beautiful of clouds, but I think I'll get up there maybe by myself and sort of add to it. I might even make it an island. I'm not sure. I think your islands have been sort of overdone. Not overdone, but there's a lot of people who've done sort of different islands and that sort of stuff, so I might try to stick away from it. Now, let's try to think. Now, I think if we were to put a little fishing hut sort of in this area here maybe, or down this area here, that leaves me sort of all this area here to dig and just have a quick look. The other thing is, you might notice there that I actually have 18 deaths and I have 3 beacons. And the reason I have 3 beacons is because I went to fight a wither. I just wanted to test what I did, I think, was it last episode? I think it was the last episode, or at least a few episodes ago, to see if that actually did work or if it was just me that was silly. And no, it was. It still doesn't work for me. I don't know what Seth Bling has done. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is that I didn't get it done. I didn't get it to work. And unfortunately, that means we'll be stuck fighting the withers like regular people. Oh, I don't think I want to do that much. And I want to give this. I guess we'll get back to what we're doing here. So I want to give this lake sort of a bit of depth, but not too much. 3 blocks I think is fine, and maybe leave one portion of it a bit deeper than others. So a bit of undulation, that sort of stuff would look good, I think, but not too much, as we have to fill this up, and I have probably limited ice blocks to do that. So this is the first time I will have done this, so hopefully it's going to work out well for me, but I'm not sure. So please bear in mind that I'm learning like all you guys about all this different stuff, and I hope it works for me whenever I do it. But in saying that, also there's only so much research you can do without impacting on game time and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm fairly happy about this. The one thing I do know about it is that you need to have a solid block of water underneath another block of water for it to form another water block. And I'm just taking that away, and I'll most likely change the other blocks in a minute. I've got haste on one of the beacons. Yeah, it should show up here. I know I'm out of the range of the beacon, so therefore it doesn't matter. But yeah, let's try and make it so it's easier sort of stuff. Easier for me to fill, I think. A little bit of lag spike there. I don't know why I'm getting that lag spike. I might leave it like that. Get rid of that one so it's easy to fill. And I think you only need to fill 1.5 sides and then any extra pockets. And that's why I have got the ice. Now, I've always wanted to try this. I haven't tried it yet, actually. I've seen many other YouTubers do it. Etho, definitely seen him do it. I think you only need to do it every second block. So let's try something like that. I'll put one here and there. So let's try that to fill the bottom. You break the blocks. So they become water. Yep. That should start filling. And the reason you put it in the corners is because it can't get that double source block that it needs to fill properly. And I think I do. I need one here and there. Most likely. Yep. I'll probably need one there to fill that one like that. Brilliant. Okay, now let's try this way. Oh, there's so much going on here. Let's see if I can get that to work for me. One like that, one like that, one like that. Space them out like I'm doing. That way you get the benefit of using less of them. Though ice, if you have an ice farm, is cheap and you slide on it, which is pretty cool. I might add it into some of my other builds. It's pretty cool medium to work with, so that should start filling hopefully. That one there, this one here. There you go. So I'll probably have to put some more around that edge there, just because the way I've built this one. But still pretty cool. And I will be removing that out in a minute once I've got this sort of started. And the whole point is that hopefully soon should start filling. Probably I think only one in that corner as well. Yeah, put one there. It's not giving me the blocks that I need. Maybe I need one right there. Yeah, as you can see, it's starting to fill slowly. It's where these sides really help. Stop talking and just start doing, I suppose. And there we go. So that's doing pretty well. And then we'll do the same on this side. One there, there, there. Break, break, break. And I'll put one there. Brilliant. So it's actually working out a lot better than I expected. It's nice. It's not too deep. It's not that. It's not too shallow. It will be 3 deep here because I'm going to start putting some blocks like so. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I'll see how we go. There's no point crying over spilled milk, right? It's It's just something that happens. Put one there. Put one there. I'll have to put one there anyway. There. Sort of wasting it now, I suppose. But it's alright. I'm having fun. Playing with a bit of ice and that sort of stuff. I think I need to put one here as well to get that double source block going. There we go. That or there will help us get that source block going as well. As you saw there, it's sort of extended as well, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that actually melted that ice. That torch melted that ice. I think ice needs a light level of 11 or lower to stay as a as an ice block. Otherwise, it oh, that is so cool. Otherwise, it does become a normal block again. Sorry, it becomes a water block. Sorry, it melts to become a water block, like we've seen. That is weird. I guess it hasn't updated the blocks around it yet. So I think that was the same idea, that the thing had melted it and it didn't know what it was doing. Weird. I've had some weird glitches lately. And boom! It just like explodes across. And look at that. We have a watered area, which I probably used, I don't know, the better part of a stack of ice. But again, like I said, ice is cheap and it's a pretty easy medium to get, especially when you live like me next to a taiga biome. Now we're up here. I can go up here. There we go. I can break that one there first. If I break that one, okay. Just try to think the best way of doing this, so as not to ruin the effect of this. As you can see, the water sort of flowing down. It does flow down into the stream. Oops, gotta get up here a bit more so we can have a quick look. And what I did want to do actually is I wanted to go in here and put in some stone to look like it's sort of eaten away at the dirt to the stone, and makes it look like it's actually, you know, been running away. Not running away, that it's wearing away. That's the word I'm looking for. Maybe leaves a bit of dirt in there just to show that, you know, it's not all gone, but it's definitely going. No, I'm gonna remove that out of the way. I think that looks pretty good. I don't know. I'm not the best. I'll definitely admit that I'm not the best builder of water features. I may end up taking a bit more off. I'm going to take that corner out, open up that wall a bit more, and make it flow a bit better. Hopefully that'll make it look good. And I'll probably come back and work on this over the next few days or so. What do I do if I get rid of that one, and then I put that back in? Brilliant. Just on the edge there, so I got caught by the water. I'll put another stone bit in there. I think it looks pretty good. The water's flowing. Get rid of that one. What does that make it look like? I think I need another bit of another block there and another block there. So I'll have to probably build up these sides just a touch more to suit the look of this. Something like this. Keeping it sort of organic in the sense that, you know, it still looks like it probably would have formed in the game. Put one there. I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. As for the fishing hut design, I'm not really sure about that one. Actually, that's probably the one that I've had the most trouble in terms of trying to think up things of how to fit it in. Not fit it in, but just what it should look like. Actually, I don't like that. It's too repetitive with the one beside it. I'll put something like that, and put something like that. I think, yeah, I'll get rid of that and put one of these in like that. And there we go. So I'm just going to add a bit of light into this so we don't have any mobs spawning, because that would be unfortunate. I might come through and put some light in here, some pumpkins or glowstone, maybe even under the water to light that up. But I think that looks quite nice. We've got a nice big lake to jump into. Yeah! I'm running out of food, that's for sure. It's a very nice big lake, and I think we might try to build the let's get out of this water first. I might try to build the I might try to build it here. I might put, dip it in a little bit of the water here, and so we're casting into this area. Maybe we might build it over here, so you're casting a lot longer area to cast into. So I might build it. This might be the shack here. You might enter through the side here. You got whatever you need to have there, and then you can just cast over into there. And that looks horrible. How's that look? It looks too uniform. I think that's the problem. So let's try something like this. Maybe that looks a bit better. No. I have to go around at all different angles. It will look better, I think, when the grass grows. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with that. I'll probably cut out one or two bits here and there. Actually, I'll do that right now with you guys. I'll cut out a little bit here just to make it look a bit more like it. Oops, that was too much. It's not as much. That's too much more. Oops, this one's not meant to put back. There we go. Maybe put something like that. So give it a bit of character. That's what we're looking for here, is a bit of character. Character. Have a quick look on this side. Yeah, it looks like it could have been formed out there. Definitely a bit more eaten away. I do like the look of this, actually. It's come together really well. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go away. I might have a quick look at some of my design ideas that I want to use. But I'm definitely going to put it in this episode. So, yeah, guys, I'll be with you in just a second. Okay, guys, I am building the last part of our wonderful fishing village over there. But I just wanted to come over here quickly and show you what has been happening in here before I forget for the episode. So this is the village I've been working on. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 paper trade, and then I was using it, and then I got disconnected while doing the trade, and he didn't get reset. So I'm sorry, buddy, but you are no longer useful to me. And he was working really well too, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So I'm just going to turn this on. This is the next one here, which I think we'll get a paper trade out of, hopefully. Let's have a quick look at him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm at 6 at the moment. So hoping to get it. I spent a lot of emeralds on the what is it, the compass trade, and that's been killing me. So it's just a matter of time, and it's the same thing with the other one. It just takes a long time to do it. This one I think got paper on its 5th, which is great, and I just wanted to move them out there so they didn't breed together in the water. But that's not the point. Let's go back out here. So I have been working on our wonderful area. Sorry for the speed. It's just I just got to be very careful. I tried using the acacia wood, didn't like it at all, so I don't think I'm going to be using that. However, you might notice 2 torches up on the top there. A creeper, I went to sleep in the bed before, and a creeper was walking across here, went in here, and luckily got stuck in the middle of this fountain as I was lying in bed. And yeah, it scared the poop out of me. Like, I was like, what? And like scrambling and get my bow out, and yeah. So we're coming back over here. Did I grab? Oh, I didn't grab the other thing that I wanted. Poop, poopy face. No. So I've found a pretty happy medium with it. And I haven't really tested it out yet. And I wanted to do that on camera. So let's grab that. I've got a minecart in my inventory. Let's get back over here quickly. Let's drop off some stuff. Hate having extra stuff in my inventory. I also like dropping blocks where they don't belong. Let's bring my Unbreaking 3 Luck of the Sea. Actually, I did get a lure book the other day, didn't I? I was out there having fun. It's actually probably in here. Where is it? Lure 2. That'll give me a pretty good one here with Unbreaking on it, so that's pretty good. We'll come down here and... Oh, I don't even have levels to do it, do I? Alright, well, Luck of the Sea is good. That's what we want. Anyway. Whoops. So we'll go back upstairs, and we'll go and have a quick look at the building. So the idea with the building here is that it's just a nice little shack sort of thing. I'm thinking about trying to keep it quite open. I thought about, building and having an entrance and this and that, but I think that, this side's closed, but I was thinking when you come in here, you got a nice area here. I'm going to put a roof on this, so that's what I've got. Grab some more blocks for. Come in, we'll put a roof. I'm trying to decide if it'll be half slab roof or it'll be a stair roof. I don't really want the height on it, so I think that's where I'm going to go. Maybe I go awning and then half slab it up. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. But here I've got my little dock here that I'm going to be fishing from, so let's try that out. Fishing's not the most exciting thing to do on camera, but hopefully it doesn't go too far. No, it doesn't. I might end up stepping back a little bit if it does. I was thinking about even putting hoppers under my feet, so that way when I pull the fish back, it goes straight into the water, so straight into the hopper, without me thinking, whoops, that's what I meant to do. And the new interesting thing with with fishing now is instead of being a 1 in 500 chance underground, 1 in 300 when it's raining outside, it's actually going to be I think it's 18 seconds. It'll go off within 18 seconds, and I think we're going to right towards the end of the 18 seconds here. I was hoping that it would go, but it's not going, so unless I've missed it, but I don't think I have. I've been watching that screen pretty adamantly. That is very weird, unless I'm caught in the ground. Let's just quickly check that. This is the very cool thing about the water. You can see little sprites jumping up of the water, just little here and there, to note waves or maybe fish as well. So that's pretty cool. But there we go. And a cooked fish. Oh, sorry, cooked fish, a raw fish. Let's try one more time, see if we can get anything. That unbreaking worked really well. Didn't have any durability on our fishing rod here, so that's pretty good. I would have enchanted more, but I don't have any strings. That's something I also need to get onto. Is figure out how to get some string. I know there's a few mine shafts near me, so I can use the cave spider spawner. So I've got to find a good thing for that. And also the spider eyes are very useful as well, especially for potions of instant damage. So yeah, this is probably not the most exciting part of the episode, so hopefully I'll get another one here. Just wanted to see how I go. But it's nice to have a little bit of flowing water and that sort of stuff, and another fish. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. And you can see the durability there. Let's see if we can get up here. Can we? Yeah, we should be able to. I'm going to throw it this way instead. There we go. So the idea I was having here would be to put a... I need another block actually. Another block like this. The idea up here would be to put an awning on like so. Bottom. And I'm going to sort of work its way around. Nope. I don't know. I always seem to do that whenever I'm playing with stairs. I always seem to put them on like this, and then I always attach it to the top of the block, and then it just becomes a big pain in the butt. There we go. So I'm gonna snake my way around, I think, with that, and then from here, the only reason I was going to do that for the awning like that, and then I think I'm going to step it up from here with just planks, I think. So from like here, and then we'll go to like that and get rid of that one there. And you know what I mean, I'm just going to step it up over into the center here. Probably come from all sides. It'll probably be a bit different depending on where I come from. But yeah, I might go just do that by myself, and I'll come back once it's done. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll be with you in just a second. Okay guys, now I am in here. I'm on the roof. I'm feeling pretty good. I had to chuck in some light up here just so nothing spawned. That was too dangerous. I think, yeah, I've gone around and had a quick look. It's pretty good. Let's go have a look from over here and see how we look. I haven't really had too much of a look from there. It's not too bad. I think I need some additional color in there somewhere. I might put a I might replace some one of the levels or two with some spruce. I don't mind having the pumpkin, the bit of orange in there because I think it works well with the oak. Um, and it adds a bit of a feature to it. And oh, there's some lightning going on. I have my weather turned off, so that's why you can't hear the thunder crackling. I put this atrium in the front here, so use that sort of dark spruce to go in, and then I originally had this plated with with half blocks slabs, and you come in here, you got a nice little area to keep out of the rain, and I just realized it is raining and it's outside, so let's have a quick go, see if we can pick up anything a lot quicker. Ooh. Dangerous. That's the only benefit to rain. I don't know if it was or it is still, but that's one of the only benefits there was to it. Now, if this would go quicker, probably before the next episode, I'll go and just do a bit of fishing and see what I can catch from here. See if I can catch anything good. And if it doesn't go soon, oh, there we go. Pufferfish! Woo! Pufferfish! Let's just put him in our inventory. So that's pretty cool. I do like the look of this. I have put in some chests. I'll probably put some more chests in here. Let's actually, before we finish off the episode here, as you can see, I've got cluttered inventory. But it's all right. Actually, I want some more. So gonna be, yeah, that'd be enough. There we go. Excellent. So I was going to put in some chests here, and because they're half slabs above them, we'll be able to put it in. And that's the reason why I did choose to use a half slab just a bit above, so that way we can put in all of our stuff into these chests here. Sorry, I thought I heard something walking around. I don't know, maybe we'll put the fish in this one, put our puffer fish in here as well. I don't know, maybe, yeah, we'll put fish on one side. I don't know, maybe put our gear here. Put our fishing gear in this one. I don't know, and then overflow maybe for both. But yeah, I think it's turned out pretty well. I put in some of these guardrails here. Not sure what I'm going to do. I was thinking maybe if I get rid of that and change that out for maybe a pumpkin, but what I want to do is with the pumpkin is I want to put the face away, so whichever direction you place it, that's the way the face will be pointing. So just something to keep in mind, I suppose, when you are building in this world, or when you're building in a world like this, and you don't want to see the jack-o'-lantern face, you should place it like that. Obviously you do have the top, and it gives out the same amount of light as a block of glowstone, which is a light level of 15, which means the next blocks around it are 14. Oops, wrong button. 12, 13. Maybe I'm wrong. Either way, it's still a pretty good light source. It won't be washed away by water, which is good. So if you accidentally drop some water down, it's great. But yeah, I'm fairly happy with how this turned out. I think it definitely needs a bit more light in here. Might be putting some more pumpkins in here just to try and light up the area. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I might put them in the floor as long as they're not too visible. But and yeah, I'll probably come along and put one here and there. And I think it's looking fairly good. I'll get rid of that. And yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. So I hope you like what I've done today. We've gone down a little bit of fishing, checked out some of the new stuff here, made a brand new area here. See if I can back out and have a quick look up. Made a little island up there, which will be most likely fixed in coming episodes. Nice little stream and a new lake here. So yeah, guys, hope you liked the episode today. A bit of fishing, a bit of fishing shack being put in. If you want to see more episodes, please subscribe. If you want to tell me if you liked anything, you didn't like anything, if there's anything I could include, chuck that in the comments below, and I'll try my best to respond to them. And yeah, like always helps my channel. But as always, guys, have a good day. Sin out.